people keep failing the car. Oh my god. Honestly. And I was thinking it was me.
Hey guys, I hope you're all well. For any of you that are learning to drive, I would highly recommend downloading the Ultimate Driving course. There are 38 easy to understand videos covering every single topic required to pass the driving test. Just watch the video before the driving lesson related to the topic you are covering on that day. This will provide you with the correct knowledge on that subject, which means you'll know exactly what to do. So you'll get into the car fully prepared, which will speed up learning. This will definitely save you time and money on driving lessons. The course is still available at the special offer one-off fee, which gives you access to all of the videos for 12 months. And here is a short video review from someone who successfully passed their driving test using the Ultimate Driving course.
Hi guys, I'm Callum, I'm 18 and I'm from Warrington. Today I'm talking about the Ultimate Driving course. So, I heard about the course from DJ and Driving, the YouTube channel, watching Pin doing like mock tests and stuff. And I bought it because I looked on the site, there's like loads of videos, and I bought it mainly because it cost the same price of like one lesson, right? And if I can just save 1, 2 or 3 lessons, you know, that's money well spent. And I've used it. I feel like I saved at least 5 lessons just from knowing the knowledge before actually going on the lessons. That's what made me buy it. And I think everyone who's had a driving lesson knows that stress and worry, you know, it's not even the test, it's the lessons as well, because you don't want to mess up on your lessons. So everyone knows that stress, but the videos obviously help you because you're going into that lesson knowing exactly what you're going to do. And just having that knowledge just makes that lesson faster and you feel a lot better. And having that knowledge isn't just before a lesson, because obviously after a lesson you can forget things. So if you carry on watching the videos after your lesson, you're not going to forget that knowledge. So it's just going to help you on your next lesson. And the three lessons that helped me the most were dual carriageways, because I'm terrible at them. Parallel parking, because I was terrible at that as well. And then reverse bay parking. And just watching them videos just helped me, you know, understand it more. Just because obviously my driving instructor's great, but just having them videos to fall back on, they just help a ton, honestly. And now that I've passed my test, it just feels like a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. And I feel like it's one of them huge obstacles in life, because it's a big stress, and it just feels like a big obstacle that I've got past, and now I just feel a lot better. And then if I had to sum up the Ultimate Driving course in one sentence, I'd say it's a great learning tool. And for the price, you can't fault it.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today we've got another mock test, and today we have Hoda, yeah?
Yeah.
I said it right, haven't I?
Yeah,
Hoda, yeah?
yeah?
Okay. Right, so Hoda, tell us a bit about your driving, please.
Well, I've done almost 50 lessons.
50 hours, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And had 9 instructors.
You've had 9 instructors. How long have you been learning for?
Since 2017.
2017, so it's been about 3 years.
Yeah.
You've gone through 9 instructors.
Mm-hmm.
So why changing all these instructors?
I feel like they weren't the quite perfect fit.
Oh, okay, so
every time I feel like an instructor cancels my lesson,
okay,
I'm automatically out.
Cool. Okay. Right, so not happy with the instructors, so you've been changing. 9 instructors is quite a lot, yeah. So any issues with your driving? Do you think you're ready for a test, or have you been for a test before?
No, I had my test booked on the 25th, but it got cancelled. And then my theory expired after that.
Oh, so you got to do your theory again now?
Yeah, I have to do my theory.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it was booked during lockdown, but obviously got cancelled because of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, for those of you watching for the first time, just like Hoda here, yeah, all the learners that turn up, they haven't had lessons with me. They've been taking lessons with a different instructor. They just want me to assess their driving. You just want to find out if you're ready for a test and what faults you make, yeah. Okay, and if any of you guys do want to have a mock test, you can contact me on Snapchat or Instagram at DJ and Driving. I can't always reply to every single message, so when I do need someone for a mock test, I just randomly reply. Okay, so Hoda, have you been through the Show Me Tell Me questions?
No.
No? Okay, we leave them out, yeah. Okay. So you know how this works. I won't tell you of any faults during the test. At the end, we'll talk through it. But for you guys who are watching, I do go through the faults just before they happen, yeah? Okay. Any serious faults? What colour text do I point them out in?
Red.
Good. And the normal driving faults being amber, yeah?
Amber,
okay.
yeah.
How many serious faults are you allowed on your
None.
test? None.
0.
Yeah, if you get one, it's a serious driving fault, yeah. Okay, so we'll leave the show me tell me questions out.
Yep.
We're going to start off by following the sat nav. Yeah. So when you go for your test, the examiner can make you follow the sat nav for the first 20 minutes. If they don't make you follow the sat nav, then they ask you to follow road signs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, whenever you're ready, Hoda, if you could move off for me, please. When moving off, Hoda should set the gas, but instead she has the brake pedal pressed. So when she brings the clutch up, the car stalls.
What a bad start.
If you could turn left here, then follow the sat nav, please. Hoda cancels the right signal too late and doesn't apply the left signal in time. So I want to point out that you've never driven this car before, yeah?
No.
At the end of the road, turn right.
When stopping, you're supposed to put the clutch pedal fully down, but Hoda doesn't, so the car stalls.
Turn right.
Have I stalled?
Yeah. After entering a new road, you should check the mirrors before building up speed to ensure that no one is overtaking. Hoda checks the mirror as well. Again, Hoda does good mirror checks before overtaking the parked vehicles. When stopping, you should gently brake first and then press the clutch down. Hoda presses the clutch first. This is known as coasting and can speed up the car, especially on a downhill slope. And if you could park up anywhere safe on the left, please. Thank you, and move off when you're ready, please. When moving off, Hoda does all the correct observations, but again, she doesn't prepare correctly. After selecting the gear, she should set the gas and find the biting point. She should then observe, and if it's safe to move off, release the handbrake. This is what we call the POM routine. Prepare, observe, and move. Instead of selecting gear 2, Hoda takes it out of first gear and then selects first gear again. We're on a dual carriageway and the sat-nav instructs us to keep right. If we look at the sat-nav, the right turn is 700 yards away, which is still quite a distance. Hoda moves into the right hand lane too early. Make sure that you understand the distance measurements displayed on the sat-nav and don't react too early. As well as for turning right, the right hand lane is for overtaking. So if you get into the lane too early, you'll prevent other vehicles from overtaking and hold up traffic.
Ahead, keep right.
After changing lanes, Hoda doesn't cancel the right signal and leaves it on for a while. She also forgets to select first gear, so I'm expecting another stall, but because she controlled the clutch well, she moves off without stalling.
I thought I was turning here.
It tells you on the sat nav on the top where your turn is.
After 400 yards,
So after the shop.
after 400 yards, turn right.
As we stop behind the traffic, Hoda should have selected first gear to move off, but leaves it in second. She stalls and doesn't react too well. I had to help her out. Okay, right. Turn the key for me, please. Put the clutch all the way down. Clutch fully down. Now turn the key. That's it. Select gear 1. Okay, don't rush, yeah? Go on. Bit of gas. Carry on. When moving into the right hand lane, Hoda doesn't check the mirrors or apply the right signal.
Turn right.
As we move off to turn right, Hoda steers slightly to the left. There is another vehicle to our left, which we get very close to. I had to intervene. Keep to the right, please. On the approach to this right turn, Hoda selects 4th gear. This causes us to slow down. She then selects gear 1. There is traffic behind us, which obviously had to slow down because of this.
After 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
When turning right, Hoda doesn't steer enough, so ends up touching the pavement. Steer to the right. I wasn't expecting that. A late reaction from me. Steer to the right. After the turn, she gets very close to the parked vehicle, so I had to ask her to steer away. Bit more to the right, please. When passing parked vehicles, you should leave around 1 meter of space just in case someone opens a door or walks out from in front. Hoda gets too close to this vehicle. On this road, Hoda doesn't change the gear and continues to drive in first gear.
At the end of the road, turn left.
On the approach to this left turn, Hoda signals too early. This could mislead others into thinking that we are parking up.
Turn left.
At this uphill junction, Hoda rolls back. Rolling back slightly wouldn't be a serious fault, but rolling back this much would. When building up speed on uphill roads, you should change the gears later. Hoda is used to doing this on all roads, but this time it works to her advantage.
At the end of the road, turn right. Then take the second right.
This turning is on a road which is slightly uphill, so again there is a risk of rolling back. We can see that there are pedestrians waiting to cross and do start crossing behind our car, so Hoda must ensure she doesn't roll back at all. She still rolls back, and I'm not too sure if she was aware of the pedestrians. And again, Hoda forgets to select first gear but manages to move off without stalling. This right turn, Hoda notices a little late, but even after I told her that we were turning right, she doesn't slow down enough, so I pressed the brake so we didn't pass the turning. Turning right here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Hoda gets a good stopping position when waiting for the bus. She asks me if the vehicles in front are parked up, but as this is a mock test and not a driving lesson, I don't help her out. A bit mean, I know.
Are these parked cars?
I'll leave that to you to work out. The gap is quite narrow. Hoda gets too close to the vehicle on our left, so I have to ask her to steer away. Keep to the right a bit more, please. There is a person in the road. Hoda notices him and leaves sufficient space. Ahead we have a meeting situation and the oncoming vehicles have priority. Hoda doesn't stop in time, so I had to step in. And if you could park up anywhere safe on the left. Steer that way, please. Okay. You start the car for me. Okay, wait for this car to pass, yeah. Steer more to the right first. That's it. And now carry on. Again, Hoda gets too close when passing the parked vehicles. Steer to the right a bit. To the right, yeah.
At the end of the road, turn left.
On the approach to this left turn, Hoda signals too early.
Turn left.
On this dual carriageway, the speed limit is 40 miles per hour. Hoda does around 30 miles per hour and doesn't go higher than second gear. In fact, throughout the whole test, Hoda hardly goes past second gear. Here Hoda does good mirror checks as the lanes merge. Her braking is too late when stopping behind this vehicle.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout. roundabout, third exit.
So we've got two roundabouts coming up close together here. We're turning right third exit at both of them. As we approach this roundabout, there is a road to our right. Hoda should have waited to pass that road before applying the signal.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
After entering this roundabout, Hoda keeps to a lane well and exits onto the right hand lane, which is good as we are turning right again at the following roundabout. Hoda doesn't check any mirrors when exiting this roundabout. If he was exiting onto the left lane, then not checking the mirrors would have been a serious driving fault. But because she stayed in a lane, it's not.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
As we approach this roundabout, Hoda brakes too late and stalls. She then allows our vehicle to creep forward onto the roundabout, and this causes the vehicles on the roundabout to change direction and steer around us.
Stuck in the middle? Oh my god.
Hoda changes lanes well when exiting this roundabout and does check the mirrors. Now I've switched off the sat-nav and will be giving Hoda directions. Hoda steers to the left onto the pavement. Keep to the right. And again on this dual carriageway, she doesn't exceed 30 miles per hour and stays in second gear. The speed limit is 50 miles per hour. This roundabout Hoda does well. She keeps to her lane and checks the mirrors before exiting. Hoda does this left turn well, but after the turn she gets too close to the parked vehicles. Steer to the right, please. If you could turn right here, please. This right turn is on a bend and can be confusing. On the approach to the turn, Hoda is about to hit the curb, so I have to intervene. What's the curb? Okay. Right, so... Stop, please, stop. Once the oncoming car is clear, it's safe for us to go, but Hoda hesitates for a vehicle that is waiting to emerge from the right. I have to tell it to go. Okay, select gear 1 and we can go, yeah. This road is quite narrow. Hoda keeps to a good speed and positions well. Of the road, turn right. At this uphill junction, Hoda rolls back and isn't in the correct gear. I had to press the brake pedal to prevent us from rolling back further and help her out. Okay. Right, select gear 1 for me, please. That's to get the biting point. Get the bite. That's it. Second turning on the right for me, please. At this right turn, Hoda should position in the area that is marked with the right arrow. She positions to the left, and this means we are blocking the path of vehicles behind who eventually mount the curb to overtake us.
Almost past it.
And again, Hoda doesn't select first gear, so has difficulty moving off. Okay, select gear 1 for me please. Get the biting point. Okay. Turn the car, turn the key, that's it. Take your feet off please. Take your feet off. Take your foot off the clutch as well, I got it for you. Just press the gas, don't touch the key. The car's on, steer. Steer for me. Okay, it's all yours again. Again, we are on an uphill road, but this time Hoda moves off correctly and doesn't roll back. This time Hoda stops well. She doesn't rush for the clutch and brakes first. Again, she moves off in second gear and then selects first.
Am I going straight?
Yeah, straight on. When changing lanes, Hoda checks the mirrors but still decides to move into the right hand lane when there is another vehicle there. Again, I had to intervene. If you could turn right please. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Let the car pass. Okay, now you can. Here, both of these lanes go to the right. Hoda has selected the right hand lane, so should stay in this lane and move back to the left after the turn. But she starts to drift towards the left, so I had to step in. Keep to the right please. That's it. Stay in this lane for now. The roundabout, we're going straight ahead here. Now we are in the right hand lane and can't move to the left because of other vehicles, so we should keep to the right hand lane. But after entering the roundabout, Hoda begins to move to the left slightly. I was on the floor, yeah, so you can use this lane for straight ahead. Keep to the right please, keep to the right. Now I've decided to help her out. Stick to the right hand lane, stick to the right hand lane. That's it. Bit more gas. Keep to the right. Bit more gas. No, don't get gear 1 please. Put it back.
Oh, did I have to put gear 1?
Keep going, bit more gas. More gas. Select gear 3 for me. Bit more gas for me. Now stay in this lane, yeah. When it's safe, you're going to move to the left. If you could signal left for me. Don't move over just yet. Not yet. Not yet. Now you can move over. That's it. Cancel your signal please. Now we're in a car park and I'll ask Hoda to do the reverse bay parking maneuver. Just go a bit more forward, and if you could keep it straight please. Stop here for me now. Just do a reverse bay park for me please. The car's still on.
Okay. Haven't done this in a while.
When carrying out any reversing maneuver, always select reverse gear first and then do the observations. Selecting reverse gear will warn anyone who turns up behind you that you're reversing.
Oh god. Did you say park on the left?
Yeah, the reverse bay park. Parking into a bay, yeah, reversing. So you're going to need reverse gear, yeah. You just lift the button up from the front. There's a button at the front. Yeah. No. Okay. It's going to go up and left. That's it. Okay. I'll start when you're ready. Okay, your handbrake's still on, yeah?
Oh.
The examiner will normally just give you a choice to park on a bay towards the left or the right. Hoda decides to park in a bay to the right, which is fine. She starts off well with good observations and is heading inside the bay. All she has to do now is straighten up, reverse a bit and stop. But here is where it all goes wrong.
Which way am I even going? How did I end up there? Why do I keep going backwards?
Okay, you know what? Stop there a second. Should we cool it down this one or you want to try again?
Oh, I haven't done this in a while, you know.
Do you want to try again or should we leave it? Because we're in a position to drive out anyway now. It's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah, so just reverse back a bit more then. That's fine. And just drive out now, yeah?
Well, I'm going backwards still, that's why that's the thing I don't get.
Okay, so what do you think we're going backwards
Oh,
with?
because I got the reverse parking on. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Select gear 1 for me, please. So you don't need to push that button up now.
This car is just... I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, that's in gear 3. Here now we discover the reason for why Hoda's driving hasn't been great.
Probably it's the car.
Here, let's blame the car,
Or is
yeah.
it me?
Turn right, please.
No wonder people keep failing the car. Oh my god. Honestly. And I was thinking it was me. Oh my lord.
So there's 2 roundabouts coming up. At the first roundabout, turn left first exit. Then at the second roundabout, we're going to go straight ahead second exit. Yeah? So left first exit, then straight ahead second exit. These 2 roundabouts, Hoda does quite well. She keeps to her lanes well. When moving to the middle lane, Hoda still has the left signal on. Going straight ahead second exit. Yeah? This roundabout, Hoda shows good lane discipline. And if you could just park up on the left for me anyway. Now we are going to end the test here. Let's find out what Hoda thought about her driving. A bit more to the right, please, to the right. Okay, and switch off the engine for me, please, Hoda. Okay, so we're just going to end the test here now, yeah?
Okay.
So how do you think that went?
Terrible. Oh my god. I feel I haven't driven it for a while.
Yeah, well, you haven't driven for a while, yeah.
Mm.
You said since the lockdown, yeah.
Yeah.
But
January or December.
yeah, it's like you're saying it's a car in between. Yeah, do you think all these faults were because of the car?
Don't know. It's like this is so hard to adjust.
Okay, so Firstly, you know, in any car that you drive, yeah, which gear should we use to move off?
To move up, second gear. Well, first gear on stopping, and then second gear on moving off.
Now, so say you're moving off anyway, yeah. Which gear should we use?
Second gear.
Ah.
First gear.
Yeah, first gear, yeah.
To slow, yeah.
Okay, which gear were you moving off in?
Second.
Yeah, that's why we're stalling so much as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Because I didn't know where it was.
Because you bring the clutch up slowly, yeah, you're getting away with gear 2, but you were getting gear 2 first. But you know, you're saying you don't know where it was. In all cars,
Yeah.
yeah, there are where the steering and the gears positioned like this, it's going to be the same direction.
Normally
gear
when I'm
stick.
changing the gear, I look at it, but it's not safe to do that. So I was trying not to look at it.
Yeah. So, but you were moving off in gear 2, then after moving off, you were getting gear 1, which is slowing the car down. And we hardly used gear 3 today.
Yeah.
You drove most of the time in gear 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, those gears are just for like moving off and taking turns and that. Yeah, and look how many we did dual carriages and that. You stayed in gear 2 most of the time, which is not good for the engine, not good for the car. Yeah, and you're wasting a lot more fuel than you should. So, do you think you said you had your test booked, yeah, but then it got cancelled? Yeah. What did your instructor tell you to book your test?
Yeah, because I was driving automatic for like
Okay, so
a few weeks.
okay,
Yeah.
so you've driven manual before, but you switched to automatic. You're saying, okay, yeah. What was your steering like?
My steering, they do quite say my steering is a bit all over the place.
Yeah. So your instructor advised you to book your test, or did you just book it by yourself, or what?
No, he did tell me to book my test. That's the
Okay.
thing with these instructors. I'm getting.
Yeah. See, do you think you're ready for a test, a driving test?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So you know, if I wasn't in the car today, yeah, do you know you could have like, how many times did I actually steer away from the parked cars, and how many times did I have to like grab the steering as well and take control as well?
Like around 4 times.
Exactly, yeah. Those are like dangerous situations, yeah. Early coming when I have, even one time we went over the curb, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought you were going to steer in time, but we didn't. There was no one there, but we still went over the curb though, yeah. So you need quite a few more lessons yet before you think of going for your test, yeah. Okay, yeah, you switch to automatic, that's going to be a bit easier.
Yeah.
There's no hassle of the gear change, that will definitely help you, yeah. But still, your awareness of what's coming up ahead, and it's like when you're changing lanes, that had nothing to do with the gear. So on one of the dual carriages, I asked you to stay in right, and you were trying to get into the right hand lane. You check your mirrors, but there's a vehicle there, and you try to change your lanes.
Yeah.
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 That's one of the main things that you've got to be comfortable with before going for your test. Yeah, knowing what's around you, not like just moving in front of others.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that could end up really dangerous, really serious.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, so there were quite a few serious falls there. Yeah, obviously you can watch them back in the video. Yeah,
Well, how many were there?
you're easily in double figures. Yeah, and someone didn't have time to write them down because I was too busy like focusing. Yeah,
Okay.
but you've got to understand. Don't just go for your test. Yeah, lucky for you, lockdown came and
Yeah, I was literally going to go for it.
yeah, don't go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, on the 25th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even if the instructor says obviously you got to do your theory again now, but keep taking lessons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some more practice in. Yeah. And like especially with parked cars, how much gap are you supposed to leave when passing a parked car? Do you know?
A Dolan?
Yeah. Yeah. Just in case the door opens, but we were getting very close. You're sometimes leaving about that much gap. Yeah. And a few times I had to come in with the brake. Like I said, you can watch the video back here. But honest opinion, I think you realise as well you need a few more lessons before
I
you
had
can
a
think
lot
of
of
it.
lessons, like.
See, it doesn't matter. Look, you know, I've had pupils in the past that have taken a lot of lessons. Yeah. For some people, it just comes quick.
Yeah.
For some, it does take a
Quite a
while.
while,
Yeah,
yeah.
it does take a while.
Definitely.
Not everyone's like the same in everything. You'll be better at other things than other people. Yeah, but driving wise, yeah, it might take you a lot longer than others, but it's all about getting there. Not just because I've had so many lessons I'm going to go for my test. Yeah, like I said, you've been changing instructors. That hasn't been helping.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
missing
But
quite
I
a
think
lot.
like your right turns as well. See, on both of the right turns, see how far forward you went, nearly missed the turns.
Yeah.
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 And you even said, damn, I nearly went past it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So start off with the basics. Just do some right turns first, right and left turn junctions with your instructor. Yeah.
Yeah.
And try and master them, and that'll help you Massive. Then, you know, when you have your lessons, do you just like work on anything and everything, or do you have
just anything and everything really.
So you need a set structure. First thing you need to master is your junctions, because that's your basis of basically that leads on to everything else. Yes, same routine you use in your junctions is used everywhere else. Yeah, and then you'll know where to stop, when to go. Yeah, and then after that, work on these meeting situations with parked cars. So have a set structure, set goal for each lesson, and work on it like that. So tell your instructor, look, today we need to, I want to cover this, but your instructor should be asking you as well, or setting good goals for you. If they're not,
don't do that at all.
yeah, then like, have you seen some of the lessons where I've been teaching my niece as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so try and watch those though. That's how lessons should be structured. If instructors aren't doing that, then you've got to like, because obviously driving lessons aren't cheap, are they?
They're
Yeah,
not,
exactly. You've got to, you know, when you get in the car, there should be a clear goal. What are you trying to sort out today?
Yeah.
And if it's not sorted out, then you do the same again next lesson. But not just moving on to anything and everything and hoping it all.
That's so true, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, obviously with the video, hopefully everyone takes it easy on you in the comments. Yeah, because there are a lot of mistakes. Yeah. Okay. But
you know what? I'm not even gonna look at the comments.
good.
I know they're gonna say.
But no, fair play.
well.
Fair, not everyone's like brave enough to come on camera, and even like, especially if you're not a really good driver and you've been taking loads of lessons, and put yourself on camera. So yeah. Any questions?
That's about it, really.
Yeah. Okay. So Hoda, thanks a lot for doing the mock test. Yeah. Okay. But please go back and work on this and don't just go for a driving test. Yeah.
Definitely,
Okay.
yeah.
So like always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.